a right-to-left breeze here tonight. Here's the 1-0 pitch. That's inside and high, ball 2. 6 straight balls thrown by McAnally, and that prompts the pitching coach, Cal McLish, to come out and talk to Ernie. Makes the pitch and a strike right at the knees. 2-1. 3-1, the count on Kleins. Time called in the infield. Ernie ready, and the 3-1 pitch. In tight, ball 4, he walked him. Oliver, and that moves the big guy, Stargell, to the on-deck circle. The Expos, in winning the first game, 5-4, snapped a 7-game losing streak. Here's the pitch to Oliver. He takes high, ball 1. You got to believe Oliver's going to be taking. Here's the 1-0 pitch. He was taking a strike call. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Charging, has it, goes to second. They've got an out there, and that's all. Moving on to third is Cash. Oliver on the fielder's choice. Kleins out, 4-6. Lynch to Foley. So with 1 away and runners at first and third, here's Willie Stargell. 1 for 3 in the first game, hitting his 43rd home run of the year. That produced his 117th run batted in. He's batting .302. Foley playing up the middle, just a little bit to the left of second base. Lynch playing in the hole on the right side. McAnally deals to Stargell. Swing and a miss. Strike 1, that patented Stargell swing. He took a big cut at a sinking fastball. 1 strike on Willie. McAnally checks the runners. Here's the 1 strike pitch. Swing and a pop foul. Back out of play onto the netting behind home plate. 2 strikes to Stargell. A crowd of over 21,000, I would guess. I would say somewhere between 21 and 23,000 tonight. Here's the 2-strike pitch to Stargell. Ripped foul down the left field line. Look out. Right up into the seats behind third base, and a scramble for that ball. A vicious foul. 2 strikes on Willie. Having a strong September. Here's the 2-strike pitch. Low and in. Ball 1. He's hitting .345 for the month of September. He's got the bat turning, waiting for McAnally's pitch. The 1-2, taken high, ball 2. That pitch was close. Oliver at first base, Cash at third base. 1 out, top of the first, no score. Two balls, 2 strikes. Cash with a good lead off the bag at third, and McAnally stepped off the rubber. With Stargell batting, Bailey plays well off the line. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Did he swing? No. A half swing by Stargell. And it's ball 3. The pitch just missed the outside corner. We have a full count, 3-2. Richie Hebner on deck. McAnally has the sign. And the 3-2 pitch. Change up, missed high. It's ball 4. He threw Stargell a change at 3-2. And he's walked the bases full. Stargell at first. Oliver moves down to second base. Cash is at third base. They're loaded with 1 out, and Richie Hebner the batter. At Cincinnati, in the 4th inning, Tony Perez has homered, his 26th of the year, and the Reds lead the Padres 1-0. Hebner 0 for 4 in the first game, batting .276. McAnally from the full windup deals, and it's low, ball 1 to Hebner. Pirates at every base. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Hebner swings and misses, strike one. Hard cut. He put an uppercut, actually, on that pitch, a slider that ran in on him. Walker and Kasky continue to work in the bullpen. Stargell at first, Oliver at second, Cash at third. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a ball looped foul into the seats to the left, behind third. 1-2. That broke the bat of Hebner. And he's got a new piece of lumber. The infield stationed as they were for Stargell. That is, with Foley cheating up the middle and Lynch toward the hole on the right side. Jorgensen playing back. Here's the 1-2 pitch to Hebner, and that's high. Ball 2. 2-2. Richie, of course, a great hockey fan. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Hebner strikes out for out number 2. And the toughest out yet to come, the third out. Richie Zisk, the batter. He was 1 for 4 in the first game. The Pirate right fielder. Started to play regularly with Pittsburgh on July 1st, and the rookie is hitting .369 since that time. For the year, his batting average is .334. Here's the pitch to Zisk. Check swing and a strike. Right at the knees. The infield back now with 2 outs. Here's the 1-strike pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, strike 2. 2 strikes on Zisk. Fairley plays him deep in left. Lytle is straight away in center field. Ernie winds it up. The 2-strike pitch. Fouled back. Still 0-2. Pirates took a doubleheader here last night. 6-3 and 7-4. Here's the 2-strike pitch to Zisk, and it's fouled away down the right field line, up into the seats. The Expos did not play clean baseball in last night's doubleheader. A lot of little mistakes. They played very well in the first game of this doubleheader. Here's the 2-strike pitch. It's high, ball 1. In winning the first game of this twin bill, the Expos are now tied with the Cardinals. Identical records, 76 wins, 80 losses. Here's the 1-2 to Zisk. Struck him out. What a comeback by McAnally. The Pirates, no runs, no hits, no Montreal errors. 3 Bucks left on base. And at the end of a half inning of play, the score, Pittsburgh 0, the Expos coming to bat. Center field knocked down by Cash. He won't make a play, and Fairley has a hit up the middle. Cash got out there on the edge of the grass behind second to knock it down, but he did not pick the ball up cleanly, and Fairley has an infield hit. Johnson at the belt, checks Fairley, makes a throw to first. Fairley dives back to the bag, getting there just ahead of the move by Briles. Here's the pitch, and it's fouled back, rolling up the screen to our left. Briles ready, the 2-strike pitch. It's high. Kenny started to swing, and the plate umpire, Jerry Dale, said ball 1. Now Milt May gets him to check with Stello at third, and Stello says no swing. One holding Fairley at first base. Briles looks and pitches, and a chopper to the left. Maxfield charging, short hop, drop the ball, no play. Everybody's safe. Briles looks at Fairley and makes the pitch, and Lytle looks at a breaking ball for strike 1. Here's the one-strike pitch. Lytle hits the ball deep to left field, way up in the air. Stargell waiting. He has room, and he makes the catch, and the runners hold. Singleton going back to second, and Singleton to first, and Fairley to second. Lytle is out number 2. In the first game, Bailey went 1 for 3. His hit extended his hit streak to 17 games, the longest ever by a Montreal player. The previous record was held by Rusty Staub, who had a 16-game streak in 1971. Bailey now batting .280 for the year. And Briles delivers. Bob swings and pops it up. On the left side of the infield, Maxville and Hebner get their signals crossed. Now Maxville makes the catch. That could have been trouble, but Maxville stayed with it. He took his eyes off the ball for a second, looked at Hebner, and found Hebner looking at him, and so Maxie picked it back up and caught the ball. That's it for the Expos. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 left, and at the end of 1, the Expos nothing, the Pirates nothing. Picks it up, throws, not in time. Lentz had all kinds of time to make that play, but he came in on sort of an odd angle. He had a chance to get right in front of that ball, but he elected to move toward first and field the ball on the backhand, and in doing so did not field it cleanly. He knocked it down with his glove. By the time he picked it up and made the throw, Briles was safe at first. And we can look for an error on the Montreal second baseman. That'll bring Dave Cash to the plate. He walked in the first inning. That's going to drop in for a base hit. Fairly up with the ball on its second bounce. Holding at second is Briles. And the first Pirate hit puts runners at first and second for Gene Clines. Right field. Lentz back. Singleton in. Lentz makes the call and the catch. That's it for the Buccos in the second. Clines pops it up to the second baseman. No runs, a hit, and an error, and 2 left. And at the end of 1 1/2, Expos nothing, Pirates nothing. Note. Some of the statistics rather interesting as the 73 season comes to a close. Here's Al Oliver, left-hand batter, hit into a fielder's choice in the first inning. Fouls the first one back to the screen. Strike 1. Ernie's one-strike pitch, taken low, ball 1. The New York Mets, of course, leading the division with 79 wins. The most common victory total for National League champions has been 95. That peak has been reached by 9 pennant winners. Swing and a miss, and strike 2 to Oliver, a ball and 2 strikes. The next most popular totals are 97 and 98, hit by the champions on 6 occasions. Oliver checked his swing. The pitch was down low. He started to go for it. 2-2. Well, the Eastern title is going to go a lot cheaper than that this year. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swung on, missed, struck him out. That's the 3rd strikeout for Ernie McAnally. Here's Ernie's first pitch, and it's into the dirt in front of the plate. Might be the best way to pitch, Stargell.
I was going to say, Dave, whenever he steps in, it's a good time to take a coffee break.
Bounce it in. Batting .302. Leads the majors with 43 doubles. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. One ball, 1 strike. The pitch. And it's chopped toward first. Jorgensen has it right on the line. Races over, gets to the bag ahead of Stargell, and Willie's out of there. A bounding ball to the first baseman, Jorgensen, who was protecting that line, playing about 35, 40 feet behind the bag. Almost to the edge of the grass. 2 down, nobody on, and here's Hebner. He fanned in the first inning with the bases loaded. He chops the ball to Lentz. An easy hop and a big throw, and it's got Hebner and the side. Nothing across for the Pirates. They go quickly here. And at the end of 2 1/2, Pittsburgh nothing, Montreal nothing. Well, the Expos will come to bat in their half of the 3rd, and the pitcher, Ernie McAnally, will lead it off. Well, they're going to score a lot of runs in the Dome tonight. Houston 6, the Giants 3. End of 2. Ernie swings and fouls the first pitch from Nelson back for strike 1. In time to get Lentz. Good play by Nelson Briles, who broke off the mound quickly to the first base side as Lentz tried to drag a bunt to get on. And the Montreal hitters see a lot of breaking balls in this game. Here's the windup by Nelson. And the pitch. And it's lined down the right field line. A base hit rolling toward the corner. Fairly rounding first. He's on his way to second. The ball picked up by a fan down the right field line. And that'll be a ground rule double. Fairley would not have gone farther than second base. His second hit, a runner in scoring position with 2 down in the third, and Ken Singleton the batter. No score in the game. Singleton got an infield hit in the first inning. Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. The count 3-0, and here comes ball 4, and that's it. Singleton goes to first base. Asking the fans again not to lean over and interfere with the ball in play, as a fan did just a moment ago.
Appreciate your cooperation.
Well, at this stage of the season, both the Expos and the Cardinals have to just hope that the teams ahead of them, the Mets and the Pirates, lose some ball games. Right now, Montreal tied with the Cardinals, 3 games behind the Mets. That, of course, pending the outcome of this second game. Jim Lytle steps in. And Briles gets ready. Here's the pitch. And a called strike, a fastball. Here it is. And a swing and a miss. Pitch was low and away, actually in the dirt. Had May scrambling, but Lytle, over anxious, went after it. Back with 2 down. Briles ready, the 2-strike pitch. Fastball missed the outside corner and just missed. And Briles beefed about the call to the plate umpire, Jerry Dale. Nelson ready. Checks the runners, the 1-2 pitch, and it's pulled foul. A sharp line drive over the head of first base coach Larry Doby. Comes the 1-2 pitch, and it's popped up. Hebner, the third baseman, drifting back in foul territory. He's got it. And that's it for the Expos here in the third. Lytle fouls out to Hebner with 2 men on. No runs, a hit, and 2 left on base. And at the end of 3 innings, the score, the Montreal Expos nothing and the Pittsburgh Pirates nothing.
Nice catch by McEnroe. Ernie had to make the catch or had that ball knock him over. Hard hit ball. 3 up and 3 down in the 4th. The score after 3.5 innings, the Pirates nothing, the Expos nothing. First game of the season at Jarry Park. Swung on and missed, so they're closing it out for the Jarry Park fans here at Jarry Park tonight. 1 strike on Bob Bailey. Briles serves. Bailey takes it up and in. Ball 1-1-1. Bailey popped the shortstop, Dal Maxfield, in the first. Here's the 1-1 to Bailey. Low for ball 2. Briles ready. Here's the 2-1 to Beach. Misses inside, ball 3. Here's the 3-1 delivery to Bailey for a strike. Breaking ball just cut the corner. 3-2, and here's the pitch. Foul just over our broadcast booth. 3-2. Briles, as he often does, pitch forward on his face on the follow-through. Briles ready with the 3-2. The pitch. Foul down the left field line. A hard hit ground ball. Briles with the 3-2. Low for ball 4. Here's the 1-1. Jorge takes a fastball outside for ball 2. At the belt. The 2-1. Line drive, left center field. Stargell over for it. Has it. And holding at first base will be Bob Bailey. A hard hit ball by Jorgensen to left center field, but Willie the Starge is over there quickly to haul it in. Bacabella to be followed by Tim Foley. No score. Bottom half the 4th. Second game at Jarry Park. Expos took the opener with an Irby ninth. 5-4 victory. Briles serves. Box swings. Fly ball. Right center field. Fine should get it. He does. hard hit ball. Actually, Kleins was playing Bacabella shaded over toward left center. But Gene, as we mentioned, and as most fans know, is quick out of the box. And he got a good jump on that ball in right center field. Takes a short lead. Foley takes a strike, let her high. Strike pitch. Strike 2 called. The 2-strike pitch is way outside and low. A ball and 2 strikes on Tim Foley. The 1-2 pitch. Base hit up the middle, right through the box. Bailey will hold at second. Then he laced that one right past Nelson Biles into center field. Now he serves. Ernie swings and fouls it off for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 to McAnally. Low and outside for ball 1. He serves. Ernie takes a strike. 1-2. The 1-2. Ground ball foul to the left of home plate. The 1-2. Foul, look out. Here's the 1-2. It's high. 2-2. Ernie was going for it. Just checked his swing. Alley. Fly ball to left. Stargell charging in and makes the catch. Willie Stargell charged in on a soft fly ball to left field. For the Expos in the 4th, no runs on a hit. They left 2 stranded. The score after 4, Bucks nothing, Expos nothing. He has it. 1 out. It's been doubles. Low and inside for ball 2. 1 pitch.